Hi and welcome back, and yeah, today we shall go on after the Emperor died, which is sad and a tragedy, and here we have Boris.
You need to get out of here. There's no telling.
Okay, now we can ask him about loads of
The
things.
sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim. He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blade. We of the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the Blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes.
Ooh.
You'll find Grandmaster Joffrey at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk.
Yes. And yeah,
You need to get out of
I guess we can ask him about Vane and Priory as well.
a chapter house of the Order of Talos, a monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
And that's where we're gonna go first.
Farewell.
We're gonna find Joffrey and he's gonna point out who was supposed to give the medal to, the Amulet of Kings to, so that we may restore something in the Empire. Proper rule, yeah. Alright. It's a low chest. Oh. It's always so confusing how E is jump and space is interact. It just doesn't come naturally to me. It's just so strange, I feel. Can I open this now? I can. After jumping. Alright, okay, which button? There we go. Open with Barros's key. Yeah. Exit sewers. Illusion Mag is an invisibility spell that makes you completely invisible. Yeah, or you could just use a potion. Though those potions are very expensive. Sadly. And that is money's expense. Alright. Okay, rats. Yeah, die. There we go. You're wrecked now, son. Ripping kill. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is probably scour through most of this dungeon here because, alright, this gate is sealed. I don't think it's very big. I think it's just like so you can go outside. But we're gonna explore a bit, pick up some lockpicks. As I said, like lockpicks are actually pretty rare. Like outside of like this sewerish, and like the very start of the game, I remember running out of lockpicks very fast. It might just be because I'm absolutely terrible at lockpicking. That's probably why, but I just remember it being them being very hard to come about. So we're gonna scour through this area a bit. Try to get all the lockpicks we can. I don't think there's a lot of lockpicks here. I'm gonna jump down, get this guy's shield, get this guy's axe. That's where we're supposed to go, by the way. That is where we are. Shall go forwards and out into the rest of the area. So I'm just gonna climb back up here again, and we can get out. Yeah. All right. Die, rat. You made no resistance, but you shall still die. Because you are a rat. There we can see the exit for the sewers. There's a gate here, but it's sealed. Edit race, no, we're a happy Breton. Edit birth sign, no, we're a happy warrior. Edit class, no, we're a happy warrior. So we shall finish and exit the sewers. Alright. There's a first glimpse of glorious. Yeah, the red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Vane Priory. Some basic tutorial stuff. Here we can see the compass down the bottom. And some of the nearby locations. And such. But here we are. We're in Oblivion now. Not really in Oblivion, we're in Cyrodiil. The Imperial Province. And we're outside. And it's all nice and cozy. Let's just grab some mushrooms. You know, they come in handy. And mud crabs. You horrible creatures. Die! Yeah, there you go. Mud crabs. Mud crabs couldn't stand a chance. Here we have finished filleted meat of mud crab. It's really steep slopes though. But yeah, so we have our friendly Aelid ruins just right over there. Aelids are basically, Aelid ruins are basically like the ruins of the cities that the empire that was around the time of the first era did. I think that they had some like elf empire, I think Aelid empire, and that was around about the first era, and they had cities inside of those areas, so you can find lots of ruins that can yeah, that can be sort of cool. And I also think like the little fires you find there recharge your mana. And I do know you can get a lot of really nice stones there, like Aelid stones. I don't exactly remember what you use them for, but I know you can sell them for like 100 apiece, and you can get like 15 each ruin. So it's if you need cash in Oblivion, and since combat scales and level, you can pretty much just go into an Aelid ruin. I think, I seem to remember, and you can just grab some stones and see what happens. But yeah, I'm just wandering around right now. Should probably just get into the Imperial City. Can I sheath my sword? How did I do that again? Is it F? Yeah, it's F. I think you walk slightly faster if you sheath your sword. And that is always a good thing. Alright. Oh, I'm getting like the nostalgia trips now. I always remember the graphics being a little bit better, but this is really like the Ultra, the Oblivion Ultra. So yeah. Funny thing is, I think Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls games are interesting ways to observe how like better coding in itself can improve the aesthetics of a game, because when the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 were like first launched, Oblivion was one of like the first games that were on the consoles, and yeah, they had pretty much these graphics. I mean, like, it's not really impressive, is it? But there's a prison. No, I don't want to go there. But as like time went on, and like neither console ever got a hardware upgrade, whereas PC users definitely did. And Skyrim was released around the end of the life cycle, I think you could say. And you can see how much better the graphics in Skyrim are, even this like everything. So there's a lot of it just comes down to optimization. But yeah, now we're in the Imperial City. And the question is, what should we really do? Should we just go to Vaynor Priory at once?
What is it? Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. I agree with the Watch, Captain. This Aetius Sintev feud has gone on long enough.
Aetius Sintev feud. What is that?
I hope Eniel can control his.
Oh, family feud.
There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district.
A new ship? Maybe we'll check that out first.
Has become a much more dangerous place.
Hail. I understand money is tight,
Aye.
but buying
I
discounts
understand the fighter
seems like a
guild
bad
is
idea.
hiring new members.
I'm not buying
Not
a
bad
discount
work
spell.
for
That's
some
just a
folks.
bad idea. They say syndicates are so
Yeah. And there we have the wonderful AI of characters opening into casual conversation because it sounds so real and so super authentic. Okay. Now, where's the waterfront? We could just go down there. Or we're currently in the market district, right next to the prison. I mean, where exactly do we start up? We should, we could start at the copious coin purse. I think there's a quest connected to the copious coin purse. I'm pretty certain there is. Alright, Elf, Thoronir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town.
Huh?
Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals. Vanivia Melisea takes... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright, air and arrows. Loads of stuff. Imperial breaches. What? 6,991? Yeah, I'm not buying that. It is some fancy stuff though. I sort of wonder if it's really cheap though. Oh yeah, Thorinir's apprentice. Yeah, and you could see how your... Can I get this? I mean, okay, what do I want? Don't really want anything from this guy, so I'm just not going to trade with him.
Goodbye.
But that's how the haggling system works. You can try to
Tidings, citizen.
haggle, and you can adjust that slider and get the prices according to, and like depending on your skill and his skill, different levels on the slider will work or not. It's sort of strange though, because you can just like go up 1 percentage point until you have.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name of Thorinir.
Oh yeah, there we go. Thorinir.
He is dirty. Plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to the merchant meetings and sets his prices so low. He undercuts
everyone.
If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
Oh, low coins. Yeah, there we go. Unfriendly competition. I wonder how Thorinir gets his wares so cheaply. That is a good question. And one that we'll find out of. Right, there's Jensine's goodest new merchandise. Yeah, increasing your major skills will increase your level.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
No, not Thorinir.
So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Alright.
Thanks again for your help.
So he's like a discount retailer and you're pissed about it. Alright, Tesco's. Don't go crazy.
Feedback isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
A coin for an old beggar.
No, not a coin. Not even a dime.
Hello.
Alright. So we need to not deliver the amulet. Unfriendly competition. A group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants. One of the shopkeepers in the market district. Yeah, okay. Investigate new stopping them in the market series. Ridiculously low prices. I suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. Alright, so I should pay a visit to him. I'm going to confront him about it to see what that brings. I'm probably not going to get anything out of it, but let's see.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory?
What should I click here? I don't know if I can go back on the... I think it's done. That's too direct. Very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not... I can see by the look on your face. You wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I was getting...
Hope to see you
I think I
again
got as
very
much
soon.
out of that as I could doing anything else. Speaking to Thornius, he hasn't really any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Alright, so wooden door to the copier's basement. Huh. Well, when do the shops there close actually? I'm just gonna sit around in the street and wait. Like just standing completely still for a couple of hours like any normal person would. There we go, it's getting darker now. It's still open. It's made another hour. Is that the guy? I do think it is. What are you gonna do now, mate? Where are you headed? Yeah, and if you notice, the shadowing is a bit weird in the characters. I might see if I can get that fixed, because I don't think it's supposed to be that way. It's always been a problem with me, but... Alright. So it goes to the Merchant's Inn.
Hello again.
Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to see me. Right, this seems relatively normal. So far, even though you're still walking around. So, you go here and you eat for a bit. Alright. Just gonna sit and stare at you for like an hour. See what happens. You done eating? No, you are not done eating. Alright, let's give it another hour, and now you're done eating. And you're leaving for what exactly? Gonna see if I can sneak. I don't think it's illegal to sneak. The guards aren't gonna do anything. But I don't know, I sort of feel I should be sneaky about this. It sort of just comes naturally, even though most people can probably see me. I don't think he can. Because I am behind him. Even though my sneak level is utter shit. What is he doing now?
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Oh.
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Ooh,
Don't
wait.
worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
You've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like him. My new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Let's try to be a little sneaky at least. I mean, I'm like obviously noticed, but Oblivion's not so picky on these kinds of issues. They're really not. Like, really not. Alright, so it goes up here. And yeah, epic questing and following. Might as well just change to like normal walking pace. Only thing that sort of annoys me in about this game is that I always feel that the rate that at which we walk is slightly slower than like all the AIs, as well as the fact that all the AIs never run, so they like walk and move at like a pace that's between the walking speed that we have and the running speed that we have, and it just really annoys me. But it's okay. Now, where are you going, Agamir? Probably going to the ports. That's where I expected. Since you are getting shipments, aren't you? Alright, so Talos Plaza District, is this is the direction of the ports? I mean, it might be. I really don't know. You can actually check. No, it's actually in the direction of the entrance. Alright. Let's see what happens then. And where exactly Agamir is headed.
You have my ear, citizen.
That is nice. Soldier. Alright, so he's gotten into his home now. Yeah, I've discovered that Agamir is a house in Talos Plaza. I should go investigate when he's not around. Alright, so that fits in just nicely. So let's leave it off for today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, join us next time when we'll find out what exactly is inside Agamir's house.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yes, soldier.